Peter is one of the true greats of the game and an outstanding ambassador for golf. And it's remarkable to consider the level of dominance he achieved in the Open in the 1950s and early 1960s. From 1952 to 1958, he did not finish outside of the top 2 in golf's oldest championship. You only have to listen to Peter and see the glint in his eye as he shares his experiences of playing at the very highest level to realize that he is a truly special person.
I think people might be surprised to know just how much Peter Thomson has influenced my career, considering, we're a couple generations apart. I actually caddied for Peter Thomson when I was 10 years old, when he opened a golf course on the Sunshine Coast that he'd designed. He walked a whole practice round with me at the 2000 Open Championship, my first ever major, and at St Andrews, and guided me around the course. He had just such a simple way of doing things. He was so naturally gifted, and he wasn't caught up in all the stuff that there is now with the game. And I think sometimes for me that's a great lesson, to think about how he explains things in its simplest form, and it's just not that, he never found it that difficult, and that's a good thing to think of.
As Thomson walks onto the 18th tee, the large Melbourne gallery lines both sides of the fairway down to the green, impatient to see the Victorian clinch the Open crown. The winning putt's in to give him a 1 under par round of 72, his 4th subpar round of the tournament.
I've known Peter Thomson for a long time. I had some of my greatest matches against him. Played him in the final of the PGA at Huntingdale. I'm happy to say I beat him on the last green after 36 holes. He was a highly intelligent man and did an awful lot for golf. He went into politics. He was a man who was well read, and he has, without a question, I think, the greatest record of any Australian golfer that ever lived. I mean, he was not only a golfer, he was a true ambassador to the game.
He deserves every honour he's ever received. He's an incredible golfer to win the Open Championship 5 times.
So Peter Thomson from Australia is for the 5th time Open champion